The story of the United States of America isn't just written in books or carved into stone. It lives in the hearts of its brave people. From quiet villages to towering cities, courage has always been the invisible thread that binds this nation together. Long before the country was even born, ordinary men and women stood against fear to demand freedom. Farmers laid down their plows, craftsmen left their workshops, and the young dreamers marched forward with little more than hope and a belief in liberty. They faced powerful armies with limited resources, but their courage was far stronger than any weapon. Through sacrifice and unity, a nation was forged from their sheer determination. As time moved forward, bravery took on many different forms. When the nation was torn apart by division, Americans chose the difficult path of healing and justice. Soldiers fought not only on battlefields but also within their own hearts, driven by the belief that the country must remain united. Their courage preserved the powerful idea that freedom belongs to everyone, not just a select few. But brave Americans weren't always found wearing uniforms. They were the teachers who opened young minds, the inventors who pushed beyond the limits of what was possible, and the workers who built railroads, bridges, and the cities with their bare hands and an unbreakable spirit. Immigrants crossed vast oceans with nothing but faith, determined to build better lives for their families. They faced hardship, discrimination, and the overwhelming uncertainty, yet their bravery reshaped the nation and strengthened its very foundation. In moments of great crisis, the courage of the American people has always shown its brightest. During world wars, families stood strong as their loved ones went abroad to defend peace. Here at home, nurses, firefighters, and the volunteers stepped forward in times of disaster, risking their own lives for strangers. When cities burned or storms struck, ordinary citizens became heroes simply by choosing compassion over fear. The bravery of Americans is also found in peaceful resistance. Men and women stood up against injustice, demanding equal rights and the basic human dignity. They marched through danger with empty hands and strong voices, believing that courage could change not just laws, but hearts as well. Their sacrifices transformed the nation, reminding the world that true strength lies in standing up for what is right, no more matter the cost. Today, that story continues. Bravery lives in the doctors and the nurses working through sleepless nights, in the soldiers guarding freedom far from home, in the journalists speaking truth to power, and in the parents raising children with values of honesty and kindness. It lives in communities that pull together to help one another during hard times and in every individual who refuses to give up on hope. The United States of America is not defined only by its power or its wealth, but by the unwavering courage of its people. Their bravery past, present, and the future forms the very soul of the nation. It is a timeless reminder that when people stand together with courage and compassion, even the greatest challenges can be overcome. Thanks for watching. If this story inspired you, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more content that celebrates the human spirit.